As the 9th largest country in the world, with a 2,000-year history, Kazakhstan is known for its endless steppe and colorful past. But today, an independent Kazakhstan represents peace, progress, prosperity, and unparalleled opportunity around every corner.
We managed, with our strong political will, to emerge as a very successful, economically dynamically developing and politically evolving society and a regional power.
As I always saying in United Nations, that Kazakhstan is mini United Nations, because in United Nations, 193 countries, and in Kazakhstan you can find even more than 130 nations and ethnic groups. Plus, we have more than 20 big religious denominations.
Kazakh people is very open. Doesn't matter the color of the people, the religion. It doesn't matter for the Kazakh people. We are open for all the world.
We learned from history that nothing will be positive if we don't think what is our future, what is the future of another people.
Just 21 years ago, Kazakhstan was part of the Soviet Union.
Kazakhstan already during this short period of time became transparent, predictable, understandable, and recognizable.
I think we want to come to our membership in the Security Council by focusing on 4 issues on our agenda and the global agenda, which is global security and disarmament, nuclear security, food, energy, and water security.
One in 7 people in the world are mal or undernourished. That means 1.4 billion people go hungry every day. By 2030, the world will need 30% more food.
Members of our Organization of Islamic Cooperation, they accepted and supported this initiative of Kazakhstan. And of course, this how to give and to provide food to hunger people in the world, in Africa, in Asia, in Middle East, in any country on the planet.
Without water, life cannot sustain. Crops cannot grow. People cannot survive. And yet, 1.1 billion people do not have access to clean water.
How we can produce agriculture food without water? It's impossible. It means without water security, it is impossible to live in peace and harmony.
We want to unite, first of all, with the countries of the region and other countries of the world to highlight the importance of taking joint efforts to ensure water security.
The future depends on energy. Today, however, 1.3 billion people do not even have access to electricity. Since 1993, development of petroleum, natural gas, and mineral extraction has attracted more than $180 billion of foreign investment in Kazakhstan.
We are major producers of coal. Today, we are #1 producer of uranium. From that respect, we are a very important player in ensuring global energy security. But we understand that only relying on traditional fossil fuels is a wrong way to the future.
2014 to 2024 has been designated as the UN Decade of Sustainable Energy for All. Kazakhstan is opening doors to wind, solar, and other alternative energy technologies. In fact, Kazakhstan's Green Bridge Initiative is supported by the UN Rio Plus 20 conference and includes Expo 2017 to be held in Astana. The Expo's theme is Future Energy.
That's why Kazakhstan would like to bring all international community, all member states to this exhibition with all their projects, programs, and proposals, and even ideas.
Kazakhstan was the place of the largest nuclear testing ground in eastern Kazakhstan called Semipalatinsk. And by middle of 90s, we have completely eliminated nuclear arsenal, thus contributing a lot to the security of other nations in the world. We continue to persevere in nuclear disarmament. We were active members of the two nuclear summits which were called in Washington in 2010 and in Seoul in 2012. We are preparing for the Hague summit in 2014.
People in the world have to live without fear, live in the peace.
Food, water, energy, and nuclear security are inextricably intertwined. To have one, you must have the other. To have peace, you must have them all.
And we have to think of the future of our country or of the planet. We have to leave to our young generation at least what we had when we became adult and started to understand the world.
Security Council as the top global institution is directly tasked to make sure that every human being on earth has a proper direct access, reliable access to these vital elements of life.
In Kazakhstan, a country where much has been taken, there is now much to give.